All right. It's Monday, the 27th, 10:04 in the a.m. What's going on around the messy miracle bench?
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
The deal is that Cracky's trying to get most of the video gates in. Poor little Cracky.
Oh, before you get to...
Look at that, folks. 35 seconds and they knew I was on live. Look at that, the little homos out there. I'm going to let this video game roll on from my pistol while I put this up on YouTube and Facebook.
More about where he's going to live in a week or two than video gates.
He's going to use McDonald's electricity.
He's going to need solar panels. Yeah, he heard me and I out here this morning. He ran like a...
4250, he is, you don't get out to skip land, so I ain't going to worry about it. But these are the New York City Taliban folks, the cheerleaders. To get to know these guys, if you go to my playlist, you'll understand better than anything. Just type in 3 magic words we could all remember. Big money here. 3 magic words. Big money here. Don't forget to type .playlist after those 3 magic words. All right, I'm going to leave you to New York City's 2 bona fide homos and 1 coked out she-male. The king of New York, the hole in the wall on Brooklyn CB shop.
Cut us out.
Because he doesn't want DX to know what kind of fraud that he is. That's why when...
Well, these guys in DX land, some of them know me for about 3 decades. But all they do is listen to my gates and listen to all the customers of mine that aren't backing you clowns up. So I must be good at what I'm doing. The king of New York City.
Look.
But we all know better.
Look at that. The coked out females playing recordings and 2-5 blows ghost talking. Are they not killing themselves to get in this live gate? Let's let them sing for the gate.
Yo, don't forget, I collect tips, okay? Make sure you tip me.
Oh yeah, he's got the audio going on. He didn't mute it.
Remember, I got a $30 tip from the last shop, so tips are appreciated.
They're worried about what I do, what I make doing it.
Hey, Cracky, I like my signal. Alright, what is it?
Hey, who that out there at Skip Land? Who that out there at Skip Land around the pile? Yo, 127 live New York video gate is 10-8 straight in motion. I'm back quiet.
There's nobody out there, and he's calling out for DX.
I want to know who that around the pile I just heard. Who that around the pile? Yo, 127. Go ahead.
There's no one on the pile. The only pile out here.
Uh-oh, I hear a pile of dog shit. Actually, 2 piles of dog shit. Alright, your pistol grip 127 live New York video gate in New York City is in motion. Let me step out back, grab me a double choke smoke while I hit all these buttons for the next 10 minutes, posting this up on the book. Yo, worldwide 127 hole in the wall, Brooklyn shop, stepping back.
Hey, Cracky, are you gonna make this video
Look at that, listen
private?
to
Are you gonna make this video private for us?
I'll be back.
Go smoke your crack. He says double choke smoke. That he's gonna light the pipe up.
Yeah, that's a big fat blunt and a cigarette, a double choke smoke.
He's gonna make this video into private, so watch out.
fight his battle. So he's a silent little Mary.
2-5 Bro goes crazy if I'm not out here for him to talk to, and I guess he feels he's some kind of battle. Let me step out back and grab these L's.
Hey, Cracky, tick-tock, Cracky. No one's gonna save you at the end of the day.
You gotta make it to the end of that day, son.
By the way, double choke smoke, according to Richie, is he's using one of those carburetors, I think they're called. I don't smoke that shit. I don't know. It has two pipes. It has one mouthpiece or stem that goes to one of those pipes that he smokes his crack in. It's called double choke smoke.
All right, guys, here's the double choke smoke. This is the blunt. It's called Next Level. These are like $20 marijuana sticks. And that's one of the double, you see this double choke smoke. That's one choke. And the cigarette in the other, well, that's the other choke. So it's a double choke smoke break. Next Level, baby.
You would think he would get tired of everyone exposing him for the fraud and the junkie that he is. You would think he would be tired, but then...
I never get tired of hearing Mr. Enforcer 250 cry his eyes out and try to persuade everybody that I'm like him. Anything I need to know about Enforcer, I just type in one word with no space. NYC Radio Wars. And then I see what the CB Shop and the rest of the East Coast tri-state, that's New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, community did to this individual, the king.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud.
He's beyond a fraud. I mean, he actually admits that he's a fraud. What words did...
Do you hear all my customers for the last 4 or 5 years out here backing you cats up? No. Matter of fact, you hear my people, like in last night's Mudskate, going against y'all. My people are happy. My customers are happy with their service.
Change the driver. I mean, come on. And you call yourself a tech? You know, it's called troubleshooting, a red hook. A real technician, including myself. See, I don't call myself a tech, but I am. If I wanted to do that for a living, I could, but I have a good job that pays me between $150,000 and $200,000 a year. So I don't need to fiddle with radio. But anything that needs repair, my own personal use, I fix aligned to factory specs. All right, but you don't hear me saying, "Oh, I'm the best." What'd you say? The Midas touch, none of that nonsense. You don't hear Sam out there masquerading, parading on the corners or in front of McDonald's, holding open doors. No, because if you have an establishment and you're a certified technician, you don't need to brag. You don't need to solicit.
He repeats himself every day. He's trying to convince y'all that I'm this bad guy, that I'm his crack-smoking, dope-toting buddy. And he's mad about all the radios around the tri-state I did for the last 5 years. So after being defeated and beat up on every channel and kicked off every other base channel, as long as they follow Richie, they know the people leave them alone. So as you see, the last couple of months, they're on 28.
What's your problem, man? I got a nice juicy envelope with $1,000 bills in it. $1,000, Cracky, $1,000.
Look at that. He's still trying to buy his manhood back, dude. He's still trying to purchase his manhood. What a lovely thing making a punk nigga forget about Kevlar gloves and taps on shoulders, huh? We got him begging daily for the last 1.5 years, 2 years. Ha ha ha!
You give Cracky $1,000.
I really wanted to meet that pair of pliers, but, $1,000, you're trying to buy your manhood back. I'll be right back, boys and girls. Notice I stress girls.
You're the only girl out here. You're only homo blomo. We got multiple recordings of you.
I'll be back, man. Look, he don't even sound manly trying to use my words. And when people want to know who the homos are, all they got to do is act like they're paying attention. You're 127, goddamn.
Big boss out there, Belly. That's all your mouth.
Bro, he got his mind on my belly. He got his mind on my belly.
Your words. You want Sam to play it back?
Ghost talk, baby, ghost talk.
You know, when he's transmitting, he's getting a hum. What he's going to say, oh, this, uh-oh.
Hold on, guys. They don't like my little MP3 speaker in the background. Let me unplug that so that's all gone there. I don't want them saying, we got that in the transmission there. 127 clip.
Hey, Red Hook, don't tell him anything. When he gets humming.
Yeah, man, don't tell me anything, Red Hook. Don't tell me anything, man. Just tell me why I sound bodaciously loud, crystal clear, and hum free on the other side of them gates.
Driving that amp, and he's, they say he's stressing the power supply. And
yeah, I'm driving my amp hard in stage 1. I'm driving my amp hard.
Someone, hey, how's my audio sound?
You want to know what it sounds like? Go to Donkey Stomper video gate. You hear 2-5 blowing my side the whole time trying to step on me?
I'm
not even heard on the other end. Not even in the box on the other end with his ACOM 1000. Don't that sound?
You couldn't, first of all.
Uh-oh, he wants to battle with me. First of all, Mr. Enforcer, do me a favor. Save your breath, son. Don't try to battle me, dude. You did everything you tried to do the other night in the video game on my side. Did you hear? Hey, 2-5 blow. Did you hear yourself anywhere in that man's box on the other end the other night? Did you hear any scratch or any hint of you anywhere in that? You jumping up and down in my video at the precise same time. Did you hear yourself anywhere at the other end in that box with your ACOM 1000 and your Death Star while you're crying to me in Trinitron 9? I don't hear no skip. I don't hear no skip. And both of our gates are hearing mad skip, and we talking skip, and you crying like a baby. All right, I'm going to step outside now. I done pushed these YouTube, Facebook buttons. You're worldwide, East Coast, most talked about everything Fiat man. If you don't believe I got these manhoods stacked up on my desk, or I'm the most talked about, watch when I let go of this mic. The owner-operator of the NYC Radio Wars playlist, back wow.
It's on fire. It'll burn up.
Yeah, he out there.
Out there, one of my top fans. He's one of my biggest fans out there. He calls himself Shy Guy.
No, he don't. I call him Shy Guy. You call him the mechanic.
Maritron AO.
Handyman.
Piece of shit. He's so retarded that he took out the 20 amp fuses and put 10 amp fuses in there. Of course, he's scared of blowing the corks. He calls popping the corks. He calls fuses corks. Fucking retard. That's what you call a real imbecile.
So when he's transmitting, you hear that because the amp is working so hard.
Well, I look at it this way. If the amp requires 20 amps and he's only using 10s and he's not blowing his 10s, I can't see how he's straining the amp in the humdog.
Audio, the distortion, all right? And you hear the supply itself.
Yeah, but it don't sound like that out there in Skipland. It sounds like that while I'm blowing up your cheesy little chunky radio systems. You want to know how this radio station sounds? Just go to Donkey Stomper. Try to find 2-5 below. Just type in Donkey Stomper. That's what I sound like out there in DX.
And he's trying to get 800 watts dead key out of a 500 watt tube. And when you do the math, it just doesn't add up.
Yeah, the company's wrong, man. The company paperwork, the company advertisement. You know, we ought to get this company for false advertisement, man.
Hey, Cracky.
Uh-oh, he's dying to talk to me. Like I said, man, as long as his beady little brain honestly believes that I might be hearing him, he's fine and okay with that. All right, let me step out back and kill them double choke smokes I just showed you, man. Them next levels, man, that's it. And that's what it's all about. The going up while I'm polishing these manhoods. 1019 in New York City, and this 10119. I'm back. Wow.
Is what the ACOM 1000 is rated at, the one I'm using. Okay, I can key up. Continue it.
I don't know why he's pleading his case to me about his amp. You want to see how well it works? Go to my pistol gate. The last video's up, man. Look at him crank his amp, went from the 7.9 to the red zone. Now, at the same time, there's a video gate in Tennessee. Listen to how well his 1000, listen to how well his $3,000 amp and his Death Star made it into that skip gate. Nowhere to be found.
I mean, you can, but it's not designed. It's not.
Donkey Stomper, baby. Donkey Stomper. Just type that into YouTube. Donkey Stomper. Just type that into YouTube and try and find Mr. 25 or below anywhere in that gate. Now, when you go to my side of the gate, you see old Duck Mud sitting over there at the same time as that gate, screaming his head off and trying. You're like, where is he on the other end? Right where he belongs, in the toilet bowl with the rest of his shit. 127, I'll be back.
But you're half of an imbecile, half of a retard.
Thank you.
You're an ignoramus. And you don't comprehend partly because you're always sedated with K2 and crack.
Yep.
And that other
like
shit
you, dude.
You don't have the ability to absorb the knowledge that I'm trying to project out there to you. But maybe one day you'll put the drugs aside and you go into rehab, and maybe you'll appreciate the knowledge and the wisdom that the big boss has. But you won't understand. You're going to argue with me and say, yeah, this is what the manual says. The manual does not state an Ameritron AL80B being a continuous duty cycle amplifier. All right? That amp is rated.
Nobody ever said it did. That's your brain.
For that. Whether it says it or not. Now, on the other hand, you Google the ACOM 1000, and it says all...
Okay, yes, we understand. You have a continuous duty amp. I have a non-continuous duty amp. And the other night in the skip case, my non-duty amp is taking out your duty amp because your duty amp didn't even make it to the other side. So yeah, man, it can run continuous all day long. I'm grateful for that. It just ain't being heard out in skip land. Ain't that a bitch?
Which is fuses. I have electronic protection circuits that's so advanced, it tells me if there's an issue. If I switch this thing to another band...
It's a shame it didn't tell him he sold his manhood a long time ago and he could never recover it. It's a shame that box don't tell him all that. Don't worry, my video gates demonstrate and show that. And they make it able for him to hear it daily.
It is. All right? You go switch that...
I gotta step out back, dude, really, because I can't listen to this clown talk. Let the gates hear it. I'm clear.
Get out of that amplifier. So you can't do that with the ACOM. ACOM is shit you see in NASA. All right? So when you try to... It's not only the quality of the components, but it's such a smart amplifier that you can't destroy this amp no matter what you do. If it detects...
He's trying to be like me after 2 years telling y'all I got a smart box.
Or standby mode. If it's overloading, whether you have too much drive, it'll tell you. It'll give you a visual and an audible warning. Cracky, do you do that with that Ameritron? And you're trying to compare that to what I have, Cracky? Are you stupid? Let me not say that. I gotta remember, I'm talking to a junkie, a delusional crackhead.
We know we're listening to what one sounds like.
And masturbate, because possession-wise, you can never own anything like that, though, Fiend.
Don't talk.
Oh, not to mention, I can monitor the temperature of the exhaust. I can monitor the tune. When you're tuning loading, it has a visual indicator that tells you when the amp is precisely tuned. Rocky, you could only dream of owning something like this. If you weren't a junkie monkey, you would have stuff like this. If you weren't a dope fiend, if you actually worked for a living like I do and make good money, you can have nice things, Cracky, and you won't have to be envious over the big boss.
Ghost talk.
I think I'm gonna head to the range today and pop off a couple of boxes. I'm feeling like the range today.
Just make sure you put Richie on top of the target, okay? 1-2-7.
Yeah, I would like to do that. I like to get a photograph of Cracky and have custom some targets made up. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Maybe I'll pop them right now.
Well, hold on. Didn't you tell Johnny Rat in the Comes Clean video that you've seen photographs and videos, that you have these photographs and videos, and now you would like to have photographs of me? I tell you, lies are too heavy to carry around, son. But have fun. The power of the video game.
I'm talking about recent photos of you looking like Uncle Fester with your bald head. I'm not talking about the ones in the past. Recent photos. Hey, Cracky, would you like to go to the range with me? I can invite a guest. Would you like to see how accurate my grouping is? Okay, you can come as a guest, Cracky.
You can use him as a moving target.
No, he could come as a guest. I can bring a guest. I mean, you can't handle any firearms because you're not licensed. You don't have that privilege, but he could watch me and see how devastating I am with with any kind of long, whether it's a rifle, shotgun, pistol. You can see how deadly I am, you know. Well, we won't elaborate any further than that, but if you like to come to the range, Cracky, you could come as a guest. You gotta have some manhood to show up. Don't worry, you'll be behind the glass, Cracky. You'll be saying, damn, that big boss must have been a sniper in the military. I kind of get accused of being a sniper when I go to the range. People ask me.
If you ever bring Cracky to the range, forget about it. It's like a Roach Motel. They check in, but they don't check out.
Homos.
It's supposed to be a hot one today, huh? They said it's gonna be like 89.
Yeah, this whole week is gonna be the 90s. Yep.
I think I might let the sun go down before I go out with the wheels, man. It's already 81 degrees out. Yeah, it looks like humidity's up there too.
Stop by Richie's house.
Hey, microphone check. I hear you out there, Mr. Brown Hornet. Mr. Brown Hornet, top of the morning to you, brother. Hornet to you. Heading to work? Roger, roger. If I gotta warm up the steel piston, let me know, Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet, if I gotta warm up that steel tube, big brother, let me know. I gotta warm it up, that's all I need. I just needed the word. Yeah. Quiet for the most part. I'm just waiting for some contacts. Oh yeah, Florida's coming in. That's a roger. It'll probably be back. It's off and on and whatnot.
I've been talking to Florida half the morning.
We got that steel piston warming up right as we speak.
$3,000 and it ain't got instant start.
Hey, Brown Hornet, what'd you say? You just dropped the hammer day? Right. I got it all. I guess Cracky's acting up, man. Cracky forced me to warm up the steel piston.
You gotta warm it up because he can't on you. He's kicking on you. You gotta warm it up. I know you're bad for it. Warm it up.
Yeah.
Hey, Brown Hornet, don't gas him up, man. I'm getting out of here. Hey, Brown Hornet, don't gas him up, man. I'm going to the bodega, so don't gas him up. I'm clear.
This thing is like a how could I say, like a supercomputer built into the amp. It does everything automatic. So once the duck pluck is
Yeah, you had to hear it the other night in the Donkey Stomper video, Gates. Hey, Brown Hornet, don't make him warm it up because I'm running to the bodega, man. He warming it up for nothing. I'll be back in about a half hour. I'm going to leave y'all Gate running, though. You know I'm like that. 127 got that.
See, that's typical of Richie. He runs away.
Hey, it's typical, man. It's typical. If Mr. 25 and Blow don't feel I'm out here, that homo jilted and love homo goes ballistic. Goes crazy when I'm not out here. I leave him flat, or he believes I'm walking out on him. He goes ballistic.
You just said you're walking out, don't.
Let me go take this run to the bodega, man. He's so worried about if I'm gonna be here to listen to his rhetoric.
Little by little, you're coming clean. Ain't nothing going on but the rain. How about it, Mr. Brown Hornet? Hey, Mr. Brown Hornet, you got any conditions?
He threw his amp on. You got any conditions, man? I'm talking to you as you're coming through the tunnel. You're like 2 miles from me. Got any conditions?
What happened to Richie, man? Come on, let's do this, Richie. Key up when I'm not at a disadvantage. Come on, Richie. I don't hear that duck plucker keying up now.
Where you go, Pistol? Smack that mic. Where you go, Pistol? Smack that damn mic. Let me see what you can do.
He's not going to key up. He knows better. Who are you, in Jersey?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey.
What part?
I'm in Newark. I'm living at Newark Airport.
Oh, you know Richie's not going to key down now.
only repeated what my video gate heard him say, right?
Officially dropping that hammer. Oh yeah, drop that hammer. Okay, Richie, you can key down, man. You're not gonna key over me, but I'll give you a chance to key down. Oh yeah, 250, Big Apple Tree, 250. Big Apple just got down. Yeah, it's gonna be off and on, you know. You're gonna have those days like that. That time, the heat wave coming too. The heat wave coming. It's going real quiet. Right when we outside, you can feel me on the radio. Roger, Roger. I don't know where you got a good location right there, Brownhall. You just dropping 20 dBs in my radio, man. That's a beautiful thing, though, Plugger. I'm facing you now. I might be facing you right now. Hello, check. Hello, check. This is a test of a Brown Hornets broadcasting station. Oh, Brown Hornets Mobile right here in the Garden State of New Jersey getting down.
Mobile. Good morning, good morning. I don't know where y'all went. Y'all was out here my radio, but y'all disappeared on me. Good morning, man. I said, pal. Oh, Brown, I want to Mobile right here in the Keystone. Excuse me, around the Garden State of New Jersey. It's getting down. What's going on? Hey, somebody way in the distance. Oh, Brown, on that Mobile got down.
Hey, Brown Horny, you just dropped 30 dBs in my radio, man.
I'm trying to wash up a little bit. I'm trying to wash up just a little bit, no doubt about it. I can't pick up your calling me. You want to pick up? You want number 4? Oh, Brown Horny, waiting right back. Look at there. I'm gonna block out Capone on today. I ain't got to stop on today. I got to block out Capone on today. Mr. Brown, right here, checking in one more time, baby.
Tell you, man, you just got a 4 pill in that duck clucker, man. If you had an 8 pill or bigger, you have some sting, man. You think the brown hornet got a sting now? Forget about it.
He's doing my 2x8 right now. My technician's doing my 2x8 right now.
Oh yeah, roger that, man. Damn, because I tell you, you got a good setup now the way you got it, man. If you got a 2x8, oh shoot. Man, I tell you, man, I'm gonna have to put some hornet repellent on. Yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. The whole thing is, Brown Hornet, enjoy your radio, man. Do that DX and enjoy your radio. That's the main thing. So when is he gonna be ready with it? Roger.
right. I'm back. What did I miss? Microphone checker, your hole in the wall. Non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York shop. Just a little bit more than the heartbeat of this East Coast radio thing you most talked about. It being Fiat Man, microphone checker 1050 in the AM. I got down.
You didn't miss nothing. The enforcer said spank the damn baby. You didn't miss nothing, but the damn enforcer said spank the baby in the back.
Hey, my man could say spank the baby all day long locally. He could tell me to spank the baby all day long. He was trying to tell me to spank the baby the other night in my video gate, as you see, but in Tennessee, man, he was nowhere in that box, man. The only duck pluckers that got hurt on Donkey Stomper at that moment, no matter what you hear in my video gate at the same time, was Richie, Trinitron, and Sasquatch. Yo, 127. Hey, microphone checker, let me get this cup of coffee, man. I'm back in the house. It's your show.
You sure he wasn't barefoot? Are you sure he wasn't barefoot?
That's the only time he keys down on me in DX, when I got nothing on. It's all good. It's all fun.
Hey, Brown Hornet, it's clear as day in my video gate. You watch him throw his box on. You watch him tell you got the box on. You watch him talking like he's stepping on me. You watch him ghost talking. You watch him tell me that he's stepping on me. But Brown Hornet, on the other side of the Donkey Stomper video game, man, no matter what you see going on my gate, no matter what you see, no matter who you hear, no matter what signal you see in my video game, man, just check the other end in Tennessee and I'll be back.
Turn on your phone. No pain, no strain. I'm back west.
Donkey Stomper's last up gate, my last up 2 pistol gates, the first one, man. Go check it out. See what I did to that dog plugger. He could tell me spank the baby all day long to you up there in Manhattan, coming into Manhattan, you on the FDR. I ain't worried about any of that. But when he was trying to get the baby to get spanked the other night in Skipland, my man was nowhere, and I mean nowhere in the skip box. But he all up in my gate, flexing, pop and carry. I'll be back. Too funny.
Hey, Richie, when I crushed you, Hornet was in Newark. The last time I looked, I don't live in Jersey, Richie.
See that, Brown Hornet? He's dying to lock it up with me. Brown Hornet, what's your 20? What was your 23 minutes ago on the spank the baby?
I was in Newark. I'm in Jersey City now.
Okie dokie on the Jersey City. Alright, so as the crow flies in the air miles, what is that, 2 air miles? Who you think is really closer to you right now? Nevertheless, man, he wants to crush somebody, so let me allow him to exercise his crush.
I would have to be at the waterfront to be 2 miles, Richie.
He's dying to talk to me, man, but, I guess he hasn't figured out yet by watching enough of my gates that I don't allow this homo to talk to me, man. Hey, maybe he wants to offer you some money there to kidnap me there and help him salvage his manhood. Hey, microphone checker, let me get that cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Don't cry.
You will. You'll cry plenty.
If you heard, you heard. If you're not, you're not, man. That's the bottom line, man. You just got to spike the mic. No more tears. Spike the mic. It's Hammer Monday, baby. The Hammer Day. Day for the hammer. And all I got is just one little steel hammer, man. Nothing big. Just one steel piston. That's all I need. Unless you're in Brooklyn, 10 blocks from Richie. Richie's not being heard right now. Let him know.
Yeah, let me know, folks. I'll be back.
I don't care if you key up over me and 10 blocks from in Brooklyn, Richie. Let's key down DX, amp for amp, You got about this. You probably got more output than I got right now because I got this plucker running on 120. If I were...
Why he pleaded this case to me, man? I'm running a 500-watt precipitation tube at 120. He's running an 800-watt precipitation steel tube at 120. Why he crying and pleaded this case to me, man? Everything he's just begging for, we demonstrated the other night in Donkey Stomper Gates, man. What's the matter with this junkie? Hard up to talk to the king of New York, man. Hard up to lock it up, Mr. Enforcement 25 and below while he tried to blow me.
Now you're talking my language.
See that? Start talking fag. See that? Start saying he wants to blow me. Now I'm talking his language. See what I'm saying, folks?
Because I'm local talking. The man was in Newark and I was crushing him. Now, why would I use an amplifier if the man is in?
He's ghost talking now. Hey, Brown Hornet, thank you.
Why would I put an amp on? You always come up with excuses, Richie. That's the problem, man. Just do your thing. If you're hurt, you're hurt. If you're not, you're not, man. Nobody's on the top. There's no such thing as being number one. It's all about conditions, man. If you're hurt, you're hurt. That's the bottom line, man. Don't cry. Do your thing. Yeah, I'll be nice, Rich. I got it on standby, so you can try to talk over me.
Sound like he crying, don't it? I'll be back.
Right about now, I'm barefoot, Richie, so try you do your thing, man. I don't want to be accused of being a bully out here. Don't forget, it's on standby. All I gotta do is hit that button. I'll be back. Hey, Brown Horn, if you're still out there, I'll be back, man. I'm gonna grab me some, make me some breakfast.
A 707 Mobile, you made it into the Brooklyn Live gate. A 707 Mobile, you made it to the 53-minute zone of the Brooklyn Live gate. Roger, right back, 707. Your 53-minute zone of your pistol gate number 1 today. Your Sound King in Brooklyn, back quiet. Ghost cackling junkie.
That's funny. All he heard was spank
Ghost
the baby
talking.
in Newark.
Ghost talking.
I know that must kill him.
Do not tell a lie.
Hey, the last time I looked, Brown Horse, I'm barefoot, man. You know I don't run the amp unless it's DX or unless I'm trying to prove a point. I'm barefoot right now. I know, you're honest, man. That's why I give. You don't take sides and you don't gas no one up. It is what it is, my brother. That's why I got
You're smearing his lipstick now, Brown. He's smearing his lipstick.
that respect to because you don't take sides and you're not a bullshit artist. You say what you hear and what you see. But the last time I looked, Brown Hornet, Newark, New Jersey is not in Manhattan. I just wanted to clarify that. And it's not 2 air miles away. Anyway, I'll put it on the rack. Mr. Brown Hornet, you know who it is. 250 Big Apple Tree. Just got down.
Okay, I'm back quiet.
Watch this.